Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Sunday. Today's video it's a candle haul. It is actually a Christmas in July candle haul. Obviously, there are a lot of you who are not ready for the C word yet. There are a number of people who think that Christmas belongs in December and that is it. But I am a sucker for the holidays, and whenever July rolls around, I always start to get really excited about Christmas because there are several companies that start to have like Christmas in July sales and specials. And I am someone who does do holiday shopping for other people as well as for myself. Kind of year round. And, I have a special spot where I hide gifts that are for either my daughter or my husband or other friends and family until it's December and then I wrap them up. But yeah, Christmas in July I think is a really fun time to kind of start to think about the holidays, and I have a Christmas in July candle haul to share with you guys today. Disclaimer, these products were actually purchased back in June when there were some sales. So I have a Root candle haul as well as a Nest candle haul. These are all holiday related scents for me, and I'm really excited to share them with you. I do believe that Nest, at least last year, but I do believe that Nest will be doing another Christmas in July special this year. Typically, the prices are very good on their holiday products during that sale. Now, because of everything that's happening right now, I don't know if they are doing the Christmas in July sale. We should know soon if that is happening. But these were, these things that I'm going to show you guys here were for sale in June during a holiday preview sale, which I thought was kind of interesting because I've never seen them do a holiday preview sale. And like I said, I participate in the Christmas in July sale with Nest every year that they have it because it's a great time for me to stock up on my holiday favorites for a significant discount. I think in the past, the discount has been either between 30, I think it was right around like 30% off. And I think that's roughly the discount that I got on these. So I'm hoping they're still doing that sale. So those of you that missed the June sale, fingers crossed you got this one. But let's get into the haul. Let me talk about these because these are some of my favorite holiday scents. They are must-haves every single year. There's a couple of more like expensive home fragrance brands that I'm a little bit of a sucker for. Nest is definitely one of them. Homeworks is another one. Those are two companies that I don't mind blowing my money with because I think that they do amazing home fragrance. Nest is no exception. I feel like both Harry and Laura both do such a beautiful job with their fragrances. They really have a nose for high quality, sophisticated, and in Harry's case, very delicious gourmand scents. So Birchwood Pine is a staple for me every single Christmas. First off, the packaging of Nest candles is gorgeous. Birchwood Pine is just your classic kind of Christmas tree scent. This is a very beautiful, sophisticated, I call this like my fancy lady tree scent. It has definitely those traditional tree notes in it, but I'm going to read you guys the actual notes. They say that the aroma of a majestic winter forest is created by blending white pine, fir balsam, and birchwood over a base of rich musk and amber. If that rich musk part freaks you out, don't let that freak you out. This isn't a musky candle at all. It really does have that clean, fresh air birch type note as well as the balsam. I also get the pine in here. It's a beautiful blend. The amber I don't so much get, but there is a really nice warmth to this, which could be that amber when it's burning. It's absolutely gorgeous. If you are looking for a beautiful traditional like Christmas tree scent to go with your fake trees, which is, I have a fake tree, Birchwood Pine is a must to check out. either during their Christmas and July sale, or even if you have to pay full price for the candles, they're gorgeous. My preferred format from Nest is definitely these 1 wicks, the 3 wicks. Usually when they get to like the last third of the candle, they either start to get a little bit sooty, which I think for me might actually be an airflow problem where I keep them, or they just kind of, they're not as strong. But with these 1 wicks, like the whole way down, exact same strength, exact same throw, just very consistent. So this is kind of my go-to style from them. Another classic is my beloved Holiday. You guys know, you know how I feel about this one. I talk about it every year. The aroma of sparkling holiday season is created by blending pomegranate, mandarin orange, pine, cloves, and cinnamon with a hint of vanilla and amber. This is the epitome of like my holiday home scent. This is the one that I have been using the longest from Nest, and it's beautiful. It's so sophisticated. This just reminds me of like, I don't know why I have this visual, but it reminds me of like a New York City Christmas in like one of the fancy neighborhoods where they have the beautiful townhomes, probably where Harry and Laura have their townhouse in New York City. Just a beautiful, sophisticated scent. The mandarin note in here is probably my favorite. You'll see another kind of citrus scent coming up here that I think is a must try from Nest. But this one, out of all 3 from Nest that I'm gonna be like showing you guys here, this is the most like quintessential that I think everybody has to try at one point or another. I just think it's so beautiful. And again, the packaging's simple but pretty sophisticated. I love to have these candles out during the holiday because they just look so pretty. Packaging on this one is fantastic too. This one's a beautiful gift. It's like a velvet box, and then it has the gold axe. It's gorgeous. I mean, these are both beautiful. This one is kind of coated in a glitter, but the glitter doesn't like come off on your hands or anything. So just so pretty. And then one of my newest Nest favorites is this guy. I think you have to try this. It is their Spice Orange and Clove. If you like citrus scents, especially holiday citrus scents, ooh, you guys, again, gorgeous. It's just simple, pretty packaging. Oh, I'm gonna stick my nose in this and I'm gonna love it. Oh, it's so good, you guys. It is just spiced orange and clove. It is, if you were to take a fresh, super fresh orange, like a navel orange, and you poke the cloves in it to make the little pomanders, that is what this smells like. I'll read you guys the notes, but really that is what this is. The aroma of an orange pomander is blended with the essence of spiced brandy, Saigon cinnamon, hints of star anise, and gingered honey. Really, like, I'm sure if you were to really like get in there with your sniffer and be fancy about it, you could pick out all of those individual notes. But the main thing you're getting from this is that orange pomander with those cloves like stuck in the orange. That's what you get. That is, I love it. And it just makes me happy. This reminds me of my Oma, which is why this is, I think, such a beloved scent of mine. I hope Laura never does away with this one. She does seem to have a habit of discontinuing certain holiday scents. I know Sugar Cookie went away, and I'm sure there have been some other ones. But yeah, this one, if it ever goes away, I will be so sad. I've never smelled anything as authentic, real, beautiful, and delicious as this. Gorgeous. And then the last thing that I picked up is this votive set, which I could not pass up. This apparently was from Saks Fifth Avenue. It does have the Saks logo on there. I don't know when this was released. It could have been this last year or the year before. Some of these I have never heard of before, so we're going to go through and do a quick snifferoo. In here is Holiday, which we've already talked about. Then is Forest Berries and Champagne, which to me smells a lot like her, that Cassis, Sparkling Cassis, which I think was also discontinued after the holidays. This smells similar to that. There's definitely a cassis note in this. More so than berries, I feel like. But it's delicious. Maybe this is a little softer, a little prettier than the Sparkling Cassis. Yeah, this is nice. I would actually purchase the full size of that. There's also a birchwood pine, which we've already talked about. Next is a Prey Ski. I did not think I was gonna like this one, but oh man, I really like this one. I want to know where I can buy this in the full size. This one is, it is a tree type scent. Like I feel like I get like a balsam note in this mixed with some vanilla. But then there also seems to be like a holiday, some of the same notes that I get in holiday for sure. There's probably a hint of like a citrusy, like mandarin type note here. There's some clove, maybe a tiny bit of like a very gourmand cinnamon, not a spicy cinnamon. It's gorgeous. And look how cute these are. They're like quilted. They're so cute. These are ceramic. These burn for quite some time. How much is in here? An ounce per? Are these an ounce each? Ooh, the original price point was $48. I got this for $29, by the way. Ooh, look, notes. Oh my gosh, I should have looked down here. So the Après Ski, let's see how right I was. Warm cedar, vetiver. What is wrong with my mouth? Vetiver. And pine are combined with a hint of nutmeg and the essence of white snow. Well, that was not what my nose got, but yeah, the pine, that's the tree note that I was getting. Nutmeg, I'm not sure it's nutmeg that I get out of here. It's more of like a clove cinnamon scent to me. I don't know what the essence of white snow is, but I'm guessing it's that general like freshness. There is some freshness to this. Cedar, I could see. Vetiver, maybe. I'm still getting a citrus note. So there's that. And then this was the frosted berries and champagne was black currant, which I could see where I could get that kind of confused with cassis. They share some similarity, but I smell more cassis than anything else. Wild fig and sandalwood. It's nice. And then hearth is an interesting one. This is the like smoky wood scent that Nest has. This is not something that I would ever purchase the full size of, but I do like having this little guy. It smells like a fireplace, like a holiday fireplace. Like if you like were cutting the bottom of your Christmas tree off to like kind of even it out, and then you tossed those branches into your fireplace, like that type of smell is what you're getting here. It's nice. It's not something, like I said, that I would ever want the full size of. So this says, the aroma of wintertime fire is created by combining rich oud wood with frankincense and hints of smoky embers. Yeah, frankincense for sure. It's really nice, you guys. Anyway, I just loved these little guys. They're going to be perfect to pop on like the end tables here during the holidays and stuff. But this little set just got me really excited about Christmas. I just thought these were so sweet. So that's it for Nest. So I am hoping that there is another actual Christmas in July sale, because I do want another one of the holiday as well as another one of these spice orange and clove. I tend to go through these pretty aggressively during November and December, which is when I bust these out. So I'll definitely need just a couple more. Let's talk about Root. There's only a couple things from Root, but they did come out with 3-wick candles, and they did have some free shipping, which sometimes I complain about the Root shipping because it can be very expensive, but I don't know if it'll still be going at the time that I'm putting this video up, but they did have free shipping. So I picked up the Winter Balsam, which I thought would be a nice tree scent, although the lid is kind of hard to remove from this. The glass is very nice. It's a very thick glass. It reminds me of the same glass that the Soma candles are made with. I don't think, well, maybe it's like a little fluted. I don't know. It's a great glass. This is a very nice balsam scent, you guys. It is soft. It's pretty. It's like if this is like a softer version of fresh balsam from Bath and Body Works that is a little bit more sophisticated. There is a slight citrus note to this as well. It's very slight, but it's mostly that like balsam type note. It's lovely. There are no notes on the bottom here, but this is definitely going to be a great tree scent. I thought the color of the wax was pretty. I think this is going to look great in our family room. Overall, I'm impressed with the size of these 3 wicks. I think they're like $19.95, so not a terrible price point. More expensive than some other candles, and these are 12 ounces, by the way. So, and this is a beeswax blend. It's not paraffin or anything like that. It's a beeswax blend. This one I have had before, and I love. It is their tobacco vanilla. This, when I reviewed this a long time ago, I think I mentioned that it smells like a more sophisticated Marshmallow Fireside. I still stand by that. It is, it's not quite as sweet as Marshmallow Fireside, maybe. There's a slightly more emphasis on that, like, burning wood type note. But it's nicely balanced. This is a great one for the holiday time. This gray wax is very pretty. I could certainly burn this in the fall as well, but I'm gonna save this one for the holiday time because I think it'll be pretty to burn in conjunction with my winter balsam. So, yeah, really, really pretty. I don't know, I enjoy root candles. I have for a very long time. I used to be able to buy them at my local wholesale flower market where I get my flowers for my weddings, but they stopped selling them there. I think they ended their partnership with Root, which was too bad because I was able to get them at wholesale, which was a great price. Now I have to pay the retail and I have to pay for the shipping if I'm going to like do an order from them. But certainly I would be repurchasing both of these because I think they're both lovely scents. Obviously I haven't burned this new format yet, but I'm expecting good things. I'll certainly be doing reviews starting in November on these Root candles. I don't want to start burning them now and doing like Christmas and July reviews. I'm not ready for that. So, but definitely starting in November, you guys will be seeing, oh, and here comes it's kind of a, my curtains. It's a little windy today. It's nice, but they are blowing in here a little bit, but yeah, that's what I have for you guys so far. So fingers crossed that there is another sale with Nest and that free shipping is still available at Root. I imagine that you will also see some Christmas and July holiday decor type stuff coming up here. Certainly, I know that the flower market where, again, I purchase my wholesale flowers, they start to put out a lot of Christmas things in July. Who knows if that's the case this year because of the situation we're in, but I do like to pick up some things from the market, and then also a lot of the stores start coming out with some of their holiday decor in July as well. So if there's anything that I can haul decor-wise, I will certainly do that for you guys this month. Please subscribe if you're new. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.